Now back to you, Buka. If money wasn't an issue, would you live here? Your personal thought. Forget you want to be okay. Let me tell me from the depth of your heart.
Okay, definitely. Everybody loves luxury, and I'm one of those that actually love luxury. So if money is not the issue, stepping into this kind of place alone, I'm smelling luxury, I'm smelling beauty. So for me, of course, 100% yes. But if I also want to make an option of either building on my own or buying already made house, for me, I think I want to buy land.
Why?
You know, madam, I want to like, I won't spec, and I own, yeah. Okay. But yeah, it's lovely. So if money is not the issue, I'll pick a house or a land here at Cowrie Creek.
And I think I'll give you this beautiful home.
Boy.
Going for almost 900 million.
You said money is not an issue.
Welcome to Cowrie Creek Estate in the heart of Ikate, Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria. This estate isn't just exclusive. It's a kind of place where privacy, class, and comfort aren't negotiable. They are standard. Today, I will be telling you what makes Cowrie Creek different in no particular order. First, we'll start with its exclusivity. Let's talk about the exclusivity of this estate. This estate is highly restricted. You can't just drive into this estate the way you like. It's more or less like you going to get an American visa from the American embassy, and you and I know that it's really, really difficult getting a visa from the American embassy. We have loads of high-profile individuals living here. Now, you can have your neighbor as the CEO, as a diplomat, or as a diplomat, and you would not even know. That's how wonderful and that's how exclusive this estate is. It's a place where you have peace and serenity and privacy at its topmost tier. One of the best parts about Cowrie Creek is that it's about 1 to 1.5 kilometers away from the Lekki Expressway. It's in close proximity to all the basic amenities that you need in life. We're talking about the cinema, we're talking about the pool, we're talking about the market, grocery stores, whatever it is you want. The clinics, the hospitals, you name it, is in close proximity to all of this place. And trust me, the proximity from here to all of these things is making life very easy. So Cowrie Creek is as good as saying comfort. The next on my list is landscape and flooding. Do you know that the greenery here is intentional, lush, well manicured and relaxing? And because of the estate's planning and drainage system, no matter how hard it rains, Cowrie Creek doesn't have any relationship to do with flooding. I mean, just look at how dry and beautiful the place is. And it rained today. It's dry and solid. Another factor that makes Cowrie Creek the best kept secret is the infrastructure and cleanliness. Let's talk about the cleanliness. You can see how clean and serene this environment is. All the dustbins are kept by the side neatly. Even when the dustbin people come in, trust me, it is not messed up. A few minutes ago, the dustbin people were here. And see, let me tell you something. There's something about when a dustbin vehicle comes in. I was telling my videographer, I said, why is it that when this one came in, it was not smelling? It's because even when the dustbin people came in, they realized that this estate does not need smell, does not need clean. Even they themselves, they understood. They understood that part. So when it comes to cleanliness, this place is really clean and is neat. I thought that was the dustbin. Anyway, this place is neat, is clean, and is fantastic. Now, in terms of the light is fantastic. They have a good light system here. You find out that you will not see wires all over the place. The wiring are underground cable, and it makes the place decent and beautiful. Now, a lot of people would ask, can you bring in your gen? Of course you can bring in your gen. Only if it's a silence gen. You cannot bring in all those gen that I better pass my name. No, it's not possible. You can find out that this place is very peaceful. Now listen, the only thing you can hear is the noise of the wind. Even the wind itself, they almost carry me and fall down. But you know what? We stand gallant because we must do this video. for you. Now, the sewage drainage system works perfectly well. It's a fantastic one. Everything about this estate, fantastic. The lights, the drainage, the infrastructure, the greenery, fantastic. We're talking about the price for a semi-detached duplex is going for 800 million naira and above. That's the going price for a semi-detached. Currently, we have little or no fully detached duplexes available. Now, when we're talking about land, we also have land. Lands here are going for 750,000 naira to about 850,000 naira per square meters. And a plot size here is measured as 800 square meters. So for 800 square meters, you should be looking at between 600 to about 700 million naira for 800 square meters. And of course, if you're buying more, you know the price will go up. Rental value, from the beginning of January this year, to rent a duplex, you're looking at 25 million to about 35 million naira. So I'm giving you pricing as at April 2025. Now, it all depends on the amenities, the kind of structure, the kind of design of the property. Because I've seen estates, I've seen houses or in particular community or environment where most people are charging in terms of rent. Some are charging, say, 5 million. Some are also charging for 3 million. The same environment, but it all has to do with the landlord. It all has to do with the infrastructure. You get what I'm saying? I know a lot of you will say, this is expensive, it's overpriced. Hello, this is premium. This is luxury. This is where you have the 1% of the society living in here. Shop your next neighbor and equally be a diplomat. And you have beautiful structures all around this entire apartment. Now tell me, if you could live or invest anywhere in Lekki, would this make your list? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I really would love to know.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, it's lovely. So if money is not the issue, I'll pick a house or a land here at Cowrie Creek.
And I think I'll give you this beautiful home.
Boy.
Going for almost 900 million.
You said money's not an issue.
It's not an issue. It's a 5-bedroom semi-detached duplex here in Cowrie Creek, going for 900 million naira. Let's go and check it out. I'll give you the key.